Hey traders from around the world, what's going on? It's your boy Jeremy Alexander Newsom with Trades of the Day. Let's chat about it. And only trade I took today was on Micron Technology. It was a very small winner. Just didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. I don't know if I still have the drawings. I do. All right, so here's the 5-minute chart on Micron. And the original setup, let me hop over here. So the original setup on this trade, it was a 52.46, just kind of like an afternoon breakout type of play. So this is actually the 5-minute chart right here. And I moved the stop on this thing a few times. Obviously I did this and this and this. I moved it from here to here, and then it started coming down. Right in there, I moved the stop up a little bit, and then just exited, kind of pretty much bailed and pulled the trigger right there on MU. Let me put that in this trade setup here. Just kind of showing you the day trades I was playing so you guys can kind of track those as well. Because I know a lot of you have heard about the trading room, and I would love to have you be a part of it so that you can kind of learn and see what I do in real time, why I do it, where I get in, why I get in there. The original stop was 52.13. 52.13. And it got filled at 52.46. First price exit was 52.56. Again, for all the shares. So again, very, very small gain on the day trade. Now, as far as our swing trades go, let's look over some of these. So Lulu right now is actually looking pretty good. So here's Lulu, L-U-L-U. And we made a new all-time high again today. So I like that. Here's your exponential moving averages. The trend looks nice. I kind of dig it. So Lulu looking good. Nothing crazy up there. Fitbit's going the exact opposite of our trade, but we have an absolute zero on the put option. So we only spent 65 cents. So worst case scenario, we lose 65 cents on Fitbit, which is not bad, but it is over earnings. So maybe Fitbit can gap down on earnings. We can get some of that premium back. So that's FIT, and then Dropbox had a really big reversal pullback today. So we'll see how long we can hold through that. But I did expect it to retest. It was a retest gap, but pretty strong one, honestly. So we'll see if we can get back. Yesterday I was very, very close to just exiting all of my trades because a lot of them were bullish, most of them were profitable. And I figured that might be a decent time or scenario to just lock in all the trades, but alas, I did not. Here's Hess, H-E-S, and this one's moving really well. So Hess, just a slow, steady burn higher. So I talked about that one yesterday. 57.95 is 2 Rs. We haven't quite gotten there yet. If we do, though, I think that'd be a pretty decent place to lock in a profit. So that's 57.95 is 2 Rs on Hess. So we'll see if we actually end up getting to that price or not, but that would be a really nice target to hit on Hess. FCX, so we're in on FCX. It's just kind of hanging out today. So we're profitable on both entries, but you got the 100 acting there as a little bit of support. Holding over earnings, I don't expect too much to go down. Valero has been a really good winner. So Valero's at 101.84 right now. 2 Rs on this one was 160, so we're actually at 3 Rs on this particular trade, and it's looking and feeling really nice. So we're going to see how much longer we can hold this one. It's just working well, so I would love to get out at 109.03 for a huge win. Granted, earnings is around the corner, but this stock very rarely has massive gaps on earnings, so we'll probably end up holding over earnings and see if that new trend's going to hold tight on Valero. And then here's Fossil, F-O-S-L. So Fossil, so today is Friday, and my plan on this particular trade is just really hanging out, not too much going on, trading sideways, so I think we can hang in on Fossil. BABA, so BABA was down today pretty strongly. We'll probably end up getting stopped out on BABA, which is fine if that's the case. I will mention though, if we do get stopped out on BABA, we'll try to get in again, because I think this is just a nice trap that's about to get placed, and I think we're going to go a little bit lower, probably into here. So we're going to have a good situation set up on BABA. Square did fill today, the option. So Square had a nice little pullback, pretty much with the market. Here's the 100 simple. So we'll see if this ends up turning into like an inverted head and shoulders pattern or something. That's kind of my hope, of course. But we did get filled on square at 265. So square is active as well. NVIDIA, so here's NVDA. So NVIDIA, big bearish candle, kind of a retest, right? Very nice white candle gapping up as a retest type of gap. And it looks pretty good right now. So we're just gonna see what that does on NVIDIA. Still in that one. And then WDC. So here's WDC. We're looking at this particular trade with a 91.34. So my entries actually got erased on this one. So this was a stop limit at 91.34 with a stop loss at 88.26. So the entry is pretty far away. We did get triggered in. We'll see if that trade actually ends up working. Again, it may or may not, but we got some wiggle room in there. And then Salesforce, so here's CRM. So Salesforce also did pull back. So again, a nice pullback opportunity there on Salesforce, 120.25. So we have a lot of active swing trades right now. Really for just risk purposes, we're gonna need to be slowly peeling out of some of those for sure. And so likely next week we'll be getting out of Valero, Hess, and locking in some of those gains, maybe even Lulu, and just kind of figuring out what's going to be next. So here's Salesforce, CRM, looking good. So I have two trades I was going to look at, see how they're going to close. Google, with earnings that close, I think we're going to wait on Google. And then I had another one on Southwest Airlines, LUV. LUV. So again, this one also has earnings. Pretty nice little one white soldier candle. This is going to be a quick trade. If it happens, it's probably going to be the only trade that I'll have today, though. Something like this, just a quick one, in and out before earnings. If you want to hold over earnings, you're more than welcome to. Totally your call. But I like this one white soldier kind of morning star pattern, and I like the high wave candle that we're getting today. So this is the end of the week. A lot of weekly charts out there will kind of be showing their new candles. So it's something to keep in mind. And again, just as a reminder, I will be here all next week, but then I'll be on a little bit of a hiatus for about 2 weeks. 53.12. Again, you can look to play that on the shares. It's a pretty good setup based on a gap and go, and it's open because it's not triggered yet. Other than that, we'll also go check on our credit spreads. And again, Alcoa, we're just going to hold over earnings. It's so far away at this point. Once earnings is over, we'll be able to buy it back at that point in time for a little bit better of a gain, hopefully. So I'll just kind of let that one end up doing its thing on Alcoa. Facebook is still very far away. Acacia had a nice little pop. So Acacia was up 1.78%. Again, still got a put sale on ACIA, and that looks really nice. Should have actually probably bought some shares at 35, but we've been tracking this one very well. And I do like that bounce a lot on ACIA. And again, we got triggered into Square, sort of like a synthetic long, down pretty strong today. But we'll get to see if Square, a big win for Square, for sure will be a close at some point above the high of today. We'll see if that happens. All right, team. Well, that about does it for me. Hope you had a great week of day trading this particular week. And I hope you keep crushing it. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. And I will see you later.